Alright, gentlemen, imagine suddenly finding the keys to unlock your fullest potential, all hidden within your daily routine. Today, let's embark on a transformative journey, one that begins by examining the choices we make every second, every minute, choices that either anchor us to our past or catapult us into a future of success. Whether it's personal finance, making smart investments, or even rediscovering a sense of direction in life, the wisdom I'm about to share is sure to pave your path to prosperity. Now, consider for a moment what's really holding you back. Is it the adversity you faced, the setbacks that left you questioning your worth? Or is it your perspective that time is slipping through your fingers while you navigate through life's hardships and wrong turns? If you feel like there's a barricade around your heart, preventing you from embracing self-love, let's dismantle that wall together. I urge you, as your first act of transformation, to look inward. Ask yourself, what are the things you enjoy doing right now? What activities or thoughts do you need to depart from? Identify someone who's living the life you aspire to and reach out. Seek wisdom, ask for direction, and most importantly, initiate the change from within. This is about crafting coherence between your past experiences and your ambitions, all to create a harmony that propels you forward, past the noise, the hate, the factors that once seemed to define you. Rewind to a childhood memory of mine when I was stopped from touching a burning stove. It's a simple analogy that I use to illustrate the notion of protection and promotion. Every challenge and setback paves the way for lessons and growth. Instead of viewing these obstacles as punishments, see them as steering mechanisms guiding you away from potential harm and towards a better version of yourself. Remember, sometimes the universe's way of steering us onto our true path comes in the form of a harsh hand, but always with the intention of protection, promotion, and unconditional love. One's journey to reclaim happiness, health, wealth, and worth should always begin from within. Bring to light the fact that you are inherently connected to an infinite source of love and power. The only barriers are the ones we erect ourselves, the interference of misguided beliefs that we must get happiness or achieve worth. Break free from this illusion and realize that you already possess these treasures. Moving on, let's talk transformation, real, substantial change that shifts your paradigm, the kind that sticks. The key is practice. By embedding the principles of gratitude, value, and prioritization into your daily routine, you create a non-negotiable standard for yourself. Start simple. Gratitude is your foundational practice. Realize its immense power and commit to expressing it. You'll be surprised at the monumental shifts that can happen from such small acts. But here's the thing, coherence in gratitude is imperative. Without it, our best intentions dissolve into oblivion. It's one thing to recognize gratitude's significance, but it's another to hold onto it firmly, making it the first thing we voice in the morning and the last at night. Commit to this unshakable coherence, and you'll ignite an extraordinary transformation that begins with gratitude and expands to all aspects of your life. Now, to anyone out there struggling to determine their life's priorities, remember to start by identifying your non-negotiables and stay true to those daily. For me, it began with putting my health first, then family, and mastering my time. With only a fraction of my day locked in for these priorities, I'm left with an abundance of time to focus on what truly matters without the distractions that usually lead us astray. This is how you manifest efficiency, accessibility, and gratitude in every facet of life. Let me remind you that with only 24 hours and a dial limitation imposed not by nature, but man-way must learn to make every second count. Taking ownership of your time is pivotal. This means recognizing the worth of every interaction, every learning opportunity, and carefully sifting through to allocate your attention to what truly feeds you, rather than drains you. Remember, prioritize the essentials, and the rest will fall into place. With a clear set of non-negotiables and an acute awareness of your priorities, it becomes easier to navigate life's noisy landscape. Act upon what's genuinely important to you. Realign as needed. Adopt this mindset, and you will achieve wonders that may even exceed your wildest dreams. To those observing from afar, it may seem like sorcery, but in truth, it's the result of uncompromised discipline, the cultivation of daily habits that culminate in a life that goes beyond mere survival. It's about transcending limitations, inviting abundance, and shaping a reality that, with coherence and consistent practice, exceeds not just your imagination, but the imagination of those around you. In embracing this mindset, you embrace a world where impossibilities are mere challenges awaiting your conquest. Where boundaries fade and potential is unleashed. Where the power to change your surroundings begins with the courage to change from within. Now, if you found resonance in this journey of self-discovery and empowerment we've begun to unfold, remember to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell. Doing so not only supports the channel, but it signifies your commitment to applying the transformative principles of shared. You're not just here to watch a video. You're gearing up to take control of your life, to achieve goals and benefits that will uplift not just yourself but those around you. As we approach the end, I ask you, what actions from today's insights will you commit to? Which strategies will you implement first? Your path to a better you begins with a single step, so let's set forth with intention and unwavering focus. And finally, never forget, your biggest asset in this journey is time, a man-made construct, yes, but the very fabric that weaves your story. It's the canvas upon which you paint your legacy. Use it wisely, gentlemen, for every man's greatness lies just beyond the tick of a clock, within the realm of what one does with his allotted 24 hours. Until our next encounter, may your resolve be strong, your vision clear, and your spirit unyielding. Welcome to a session that promises to transform the way you approach your personal growth and development. Have you ever stopped to ponder the essence of what truly matters to you? It's a critical aspect of self-reflection that many people overlook. You might ask yourself, what activities bring me joy today, and which ones are detracting from my happiness? Reflecting on these questions, I urge you to contemplate how you can bring value to your own life and seek counsel from those who are where you aspire to be. It's essential to understand that to lift yourself up, you must also lift others. There's an astonishing synergy and mutual elevation. It's a two-way street. Interestingly, so many go through life on autopilot. Eat, work, sleep, repeat. They're ensnared in a cycle that lacks meaning because they've lost sight of what's genuinely important to them, which leads to a lack of coherence in life. To combat this, I've formulated coherence practices that sync the mind, body, and soul, practices that aim for effectiveness and success. It begins with setting clear priorities. The antidote to the ever-present feelings of procrastination and being overwhelmed is recognizing what's truly vital to you. With your non-negotiables in place, you accomplish the most important tasks daily. And when life's unpredictabilities strike, you can swiftly identify the next significant task because your priorities are already aligned in personal, experiential, altruistic, and, just as importantly, economical domains. Entertain a lofty vision, changing the world. When you vocalize such an ambition, it can be intimidating to others. Why? Because it shatters the traditional confines of what's considered possible. Aim to empower others, spread happiness, generate wealth, support multitude, and revel in the joy this path brings. This audacity to dream big is what sets one apart, even if it may draw skepticism or ridicule at first. Let me give you a brief guiding principle that is potent yet straightforward. Look up and breathe. Take a moment to align with your desires, identify those who can aid you in your quest, and prioritize your steps with deliberation. An open mind cannot be understated. It's a golden ticket to faster progress. You might be wondering, what legacy would I like to leave behind? It's quite uncomplicated: kindness. Imagine a world where every action stems from a place of kindness, where simple acts like picking up litter or offering a smile can significantly impact someone's day. I resonate so deeply with kindness that it moves me to tears that symbolize the overwhelming flow of positive energy and emotion. In our modern world, life is surprisingly straightforward because of the extensive access we have. You can reach out to someone with a simple message. The important aspect to remember is to seek out those with open minds. Engaging with people who are receptive amplifies your efforts exponentially. There's a fascinating phenomenon where people often feel that they must seek external avenues to gain happiness, wealth, or health. They fail to realize that this abundance is already within them, but they must learn to let go of the barriers they've built, barriers of hate that obstruct their truth and potential. Take a few moments to reflect. Are you investing time into things that truly enrich your life? Gratitude can refract the light, love, and lessons in every encounter, event, and idea. Don't squander time on matters that do not add value to your being. By focusing on what enriches you, you become more productive, accessible, and, above all, generous. You've heard of people described as busy. This term can imply an unavailability, but I want you to think of it differently. Being active doesn't mean you're not accessible. Out of the 24 hours a day, I spend a non-negotiable chunk on what's crucial, allowing freedom for the remainder of the day. I am on a relentless mission to empower over 1 billion people to find happiness. This journey begins with you. Through my content, my podcasts, books, keynote talks, I aim to create a ripple effect. If I can inspire 1,000 of you to inspire 1,000 more, and so on, we can change the world together. If this resonates with you, I encourage you to take a leap of faith with me. I provide these resources at no cost because I believe in the abundance of the universe. Understand your values, the power of manifestation, and the expansive love that surrounds us. A love greater than any you've experienced. And with this, I offer you the grandest of challenges, to join me in this endeavor to awaken joy, prosperity, and playfulness in a billion souls. Make this not only a goal but a reality by taking the lessons I've shared to heart. Before you depart today, let me ask you a crucial question. What actions will you take from this moment forward to craft the life you desire? And remember, gentlemen, subscribing to this channel is your first step in manifesting the success and well-being we've discussed today. By joining this community, you're pledging to pursue greatness actively. So hit that like button, smash the notification bell, and let's embark on this transformative journey together. Success, happiness, empowerment are not mere words but tangible experiences awaiting your grasp. Thank you for investing your time with me, and until we meet again, keep striving for excellence, and in all things, choose kindness as your guiding light.